thought he was too. Yeah, bye, skippers. Oh, bye. And we're never going to see any of them ever again. All right, now is this anybody's first time ever aboard the Jingle Cruise? Any first-time Jingle Cruise riders? Oh, awesome, awesome. Huh. Me too. Wow. We were in this together. Yeah, it's almost like we were in the same boat situation. Aboard the world-famous Jingle Cruise, where we have been good all year. Yes. But I cannot say the same about our jokes. My name is Skipper Deirdre, so I'm going to be your skipper, your guide, your tree trimmer, your stocking stuffer, your reindeer wrangler, and if you don't laugh at my jokes today, I will also be your swimming instructor.
Woo! Hilarious.
I do not know how to swim. We're going to begin our journey down the Amazon River in the heart of the rainforest, where it does rain up to 365 days a year. Yeah, that's like almost every other day, believe it or not. Oh, and here at the Jingle Cruise, we do have a wonderful return policy. Yes, it is our policy to return as many of you as possible to civilization. But with that being said, we do put the fun, in no refund, so sorry about that one, guys. But we're going to make our way down the Congo River and see just how far we can go. All right, now up ahead, it's going to be our very famous Most Fated Bite Shop. They are running a really cool holiday special right now. You know, they will do anything they can to lure the customers in. But up at that sale, they are selling a deluxe paddle for the same price as a regular paddle. I know, it's really cool, but it's really either or. Yeah, so whatever floats your situation. Yeah, it's up to you guys. But if you're on our right, looks like someone's getting his own tree for Christmas. Okay, it's all wrapped up with a boa on top. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, up ahead, we're going to be passing by my camp, which has been... Okay, guys, don't look now. But it looks like my in-laws are in town early for the holidays, but I really don't want to talk to them, so don't be shady. You guys stop looking at them, please. Oh, hey, guys. Long time no see. Missed you guys so much. I can't stand those guys. Hey, you guys know the difference between in-laws and outlaws? Yeah. Outlaws are wanted. So, big especially just make like a banana. And get out of here. And continue down the Nile River. You know, it actually is the longest river in the entire world. It goes on for Niles. Yeah. And Niles. And well, if you don't believe me, then you must be in disbelief. Exactly. All right, now up on our left, we're going to be passing by an African elephant. Now, did you all know that elephants actually have the greatest memory of all the animals in the jungle? I know. Oh. If you guys take a look over to the right, we're going to be passing by an African elephant. Now, did you all know that elephants actually have the greatest memory of all the animals in the jungle? I know. I wish I had a memory like that. I'd probably be a lot better at my job. All right, we are now passing by our famous Jingle Bell Rock. Yes, it is our sandstone rock formation. A lot of people do take it for granted, but I think it kind of rocks. We're going to start making our way into the African veldt. We have a great range of animals. Yeah, it goes from here all the way down there. All right, so you guys see those really tall things up there in the back? Yeah, guys, those are just called trees. I don't know what those are down in the front. They must be new. But in the middle, we have some really weird-looking reindeer. And if you look up on the rocks, you're going to see a family gathered around for a holiday feast. Oh, and look at that sleeping zebra. It's so cute. They're watching over him. Yeah, he does kind of look dead. Tired. Dang tired. Yeah. You really have to wonder what's going through his head right now. Probably teeth. Well, I think it's best we just head on out here. Oh. Okay. Alright, do you guys see Skipper Felix up there? Yeah, he's the low man on the totem pole. It's actually his first day on the job here at the Jingle Cruise. And I'm thinking it's also going to be his last. You know, I have warned him over and over again to not mess with the animals, but what a rhino. Well, I think they're going to get the point across in the end. Alright, if you all take a look just right over here. You're going to see absolutely nothing. I just tricked every single one of you. But on this side of the boat, we're going to be passing by a pair of Crocs. That big one on the left is going to be Mr. Frost, and that little one next to him, that one is named Ginger. But do be careful of these two folks, because Mr. Frost bites and Ginger snaps. Yeah, surely is one time. Alright, now if you all look straight ahead, you are going to see the most beautiful and enchanting part of the entire Jingle Cruise. But then if you look behind me, you're just going to be seeing Schweitzer Falls. Yeah, you guys all feel that really nice mist. 3,000 different types of fungal bacteria. And if you don't feel it now, you'll probably feel it in about 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a burning sensation. But if you guys do get off feeling itchy, it's probably just the fleas, Navidad. The question that I get all the time is, Skipper Deirdre, how did you land your job at the Jingle Cruise? Well, I will say, it is pretty plain to see. Yeah, I took a crash course and I've just been winging it ever since. Unfortunately, my career never really took off quite like I thought it would. My parents are really proud, though. Of my sister. She's a lawyer. Yeah, I dropped out of college and tried those in circles all day, so you just guess what her favorite is. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, well, it looks like we're now surrounded by some hungry hippos. I probably should have been a little bit more specific when I asked for a hippopotamus for Christmas. You know, these guys have been known to charge the boats. But lucky for us, I only carry cash. You know, last week they actually did sink 6 of our boats, though. Yeah. Oh, but don't worry, only 5 of them were mine, so I'll probably just be fine. Now, another thing that I hear all of the time is, Skipper Deirdre, your job is just so easy. A monkey could do it. But I'm here to prove you all wrong. Because those are actually chimpanzees. Yeah, they're not even monkeys at all. But as we round this corner, we're going to be passing by a couple more chimps, and they're having a little snack of some margarine flies. Now I know what you're all thinking. I can't believe they're not butterflies. But you know, folks, butterflies, they really just are not what they used to be. No. Caterpillars. Yeah. Oh, well, folks, it is the moment that you have all been waiting for. It is the reason that many of you rode the Jingle Cruise today. It is the amazing, the magnificent, the awe-inspiring, the jaw-dropping. It is the amazing, the spectacular, it is the eighth wonder of the world. It's the backside of water. Yeah, that one never gets old. Unless you're me. Yeah, but you do get to see it about every 10 to 12 minutes per hour on end every single day while people stare at you in pity and confusion. Anyways, let's continue down the Mekong River in Cambodia. Oh, well, I don't know about you guys, but that scary looking temple up there is Mekong Me Nervous. You know, it looks just like the one they told me not to drive into, but unfortunately I do not know how to turn the boat around. So, it was really nice meeting you guys. Are also here. It does not usually happen. Oh, looks like we found ourselves a secret Indian elephant bathing pool. You know, I heard that they were throwing a Christmas party, but this really just kind of seems like a bit of a wash. But feel free to take all the photos and videos that you'd like. They finally all have their trunks on. You know, a lot of people think that it's water coming out of their trunks, but I'm here to tell you, it's not. Yeah. But before I forget, I do actually have one more fun fact for you guys. Did you guys know that elephants actually have the greatest memory of all the animals in the jungle? I know. I wish I had a memory like that. Yeah, I would probably be a lot better at my job. Well, folks, we're not out of the woods yet. You can tell because we're still surrounded by trees, but it has come to the most dangerous part of our journey. That is the return to civilization. Our final stop is going to be over at Trader Sam's Lost and Found. I'm in Trader Sam's gift shop. It's not an old Lost and Found or anything like that. That would be ridiculous. Looks like Trader Sam is not up there right now. Together, we've cried together. Actually, might have just been me. We very nearly died together. Well, whether you knew it or not. And that kind of makes us like a family. Aw. And just like any family, about 10 minutes of quality time during the holidays can be sometimes just a bit too much. So I will be getting you off my boat as soon as humanly possible. Don't you guys worry. You guys really have been great, though. Some would say outstanding. But I would rather prefer that you guys were outstanding. Up there on the dock. So as we approach the dock, make sure everyone's remaining fully seated with all hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat, and parents supervise your children. I do not get paid enough to do that. So. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I get paid weekly, don't worry. Yeah. Very, very weekly. Well, guys, from the bottom of my teeny tiny, itty bitty, nearly non-existent khaki colored heart, thank you so much for choosing my boat today. Not that you had a choice, you guys just kind of waited in line, and then by coincidence, when you got up to the front of the line, my boat was the one that was there. But it was really fate that brought us together, you know? I had so much fun that I think I might go again. Yeah. And again, and again, for probably the rest of my life. It really just feels like my career is going in circles, I don't know. Well, it's actually more of like a weird squiggly oval kind of shape, but that's kind of beside the point. Make sure you tell all of your friends about your experience today at the Jingle Cruise as well. You know, it really helps keep our wait time down. So, thank you so much for warning people in advance. Alright, my friends, one more word of quick safety before we get up to that loading platform. If you guys are on this side of the boat, you guys are going to exit out the front door when we get up there. And if you guys are on this side of the boat, you're going to go out that back door. Just make sure we don't cross over any of those center crates or shimmy through any of these gaps up in the front, only because crossing over the crates is actually a fire hazard. I know that sounds... Anyways, obsessed with attention, I can't. Where was I? Just ruined the whole flow of my joke. Yeah, we're gonna have a word after this. Yes, don't cross over the crates. It's a fire hazard because you will trip and fall. I will point and laugh at you, and then I will get fired. Yeah, and I really cannot afford to get fired anymore. No, not again. I really do need this job. Also, if you cross over the crates, you're gonna block my teleprompter that's at the back of the boat that's telling me everything to say. I fell for it. Got him. Guys, well, it has been long enough that I am legally required to repeat as we get up to the dock. Make sure everyone's fully seated with all hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat, and parents supervise your children. If you don't do any of those things, well, Santa's watching. And that is a threat. Alright guys, we are going to be making 2 stops as we approach the dock. The first stop is so that Skipper Izzy can put a rope on the back of our boat. It is going to seem like it's time for you to get off because, well, the boat's not moving and we're at the exit. But I promise you're going to keep sitting, and then we're going to move, and then we're going to stop a second time, and then you're going to get off. If you get a little bit confused and you stand up at the wrong time, totally don't worry. Skipper Marcos will yell at you to sit back down, so you'll just get publicly humiliated and you'll get the message the hard way.